You're listening to ENN, your Elf News Network. Scoop Yuletide reporting live from the North Pole. The elves are positively overwhelmed by Santa's nice list this year. For the past 3 years, the naughty list has been shrinking, and the nice list has been growing, which of course means more and more work for the elves. What's behind this mysterious outburst of niceness? Who are all these good little boys and girls? In tonight's interview with Chief Elf Kringle Hopper, hear his side of the story. We are working all day and all night to satisfy the letters to Santa. In my 100 years here, we've never had this many coming in. Will the North Pole invest in more toy machines? Will it be overtime for the elves till December 24th? Tune in tonight at 8. And now it's the ENN Sports Desk Update, the hottest source for sports news inside the Arctic Circle. Everyone's annual favorite sporting event of the holiday season was held yesterday, and it was quite a game. It was the NLL's biggest game of the year. The North Pole Giants faced off against the South Pole 25ers in the Xmas Bowl. The 25ers won the game, scoring a touchdown right in the last 5 seconds. The Red Nose Cup was held on December 10th this year, and it was quite a game. Reindeer and elves faced off in an epic game of Capture the Red Nose. It was the Big Presents versus the Sleigh Riders in the finals, and the Sleigh Riders ended up capturing the nose 10 times to cinch the cup. Breaking news. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program for this breaking news from the North Pole. This is Scoop Yuletide reporting live from the annual Elf Congress elections. The results of the race between Elf Emma of the Techie Toymakers Party and Elf Edward of the Woodworkers Party has just been announced. As we all know, Elf Emma ran on the platform of video games for all kids, and Elf Edward advocated for wooden toys for all. In shocking news, the votes were counted from all precincts, including the land of misfit toys, and the candidates were tied. So Santa announced that both elves will join the Christmas Congress and thereby ensure a voice for video games and wooden toys for the next 4 years. Stay tuned for interviews with both of the newly elected Congress elves.
This is your North Pole weatherman, Blizzard Bob, reporting live from the front steps of Santa's workshop. We are predicting over 100 inches of snow, and we are currently showing level 5 hot cocoa and marshmallows alert. Please be sure your kitchen is well stocked with marshmallows. The word from inside the workshop is that the snow won't impact Santa's sleigh ride. The new reindeer goggle wipers have arrived and are ready to go, but with this big of a storm, some say they could be overwhelmed. Stay tuned for more updates. This is Blizzard Bob, your North Pole weatherman, coming to you live again from outside the workshop. I can see inside that the elves are busy putting the finishing touches on all of the toys for the good girls and boys. Meanwhile, over in the stables, the reindeer team is gearing up for Santa's Christmas sleigh ride, and the forecast is calling for snow, fog, more fog, wind, and more wind. My sources tell me that Santa has been in contact with you-know-who to guide his sleigh if the conditions get any worse. An update from the North Pole Weather Station. Good news. The snowstorm has started to ease up. We only received 59 inches of snow, or, as we call it here, a dusting. The storm has shifted south to Alaska, and it's now a balmy negative 17 degrees Fahrenheit. Practically t-shirt and shorts weather. Santa is so relieved he gave everyone a break during this busy time to go play in the snow. Behind me, it appears as though the reindeer and elves are playing a friendly game of candy cane hockey with a peppermint puck. The elves are up 3 goals to 2 with just a few minutes left to play before they head back to the workshop.